Wrestling fans around the world, welcome to Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling, bringing you some more of the highest caliber pro wrestling action that New England has to offer. And for that, look no further, Papi Chulo, Diego Alvarez. Johnny Torres here on the call. And folks, I've become very familiar with Diego Alvarez over the past year and change. Been turning heads all across New England. And the state lines cannot contain Papi Chulo. The world is in front of Diego Alvarez. Mark my words on that. And the Rebel Spirit Pro faithful, they're apparently first in line as they know talent when they see it. And Diego Alvarez has become one of the favorites here in the locker room at Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling. For fans, for wrestlers, the wrestlers want to wrestle him, the fans want to slap his hands. You see it right there. But Diego Alvarez, he has his work cut out for him, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Wants the best that professional wrestling has to offer. Papi Chulo truly believes himself to be cut from a different cloth, a different kind of stone. But his opponent tonight believes that exact same thing, cut from stone, the Jersey muscle kind. Well, my word. Some glam for our ring announcer, Julie Cutler. Now his opponent been turning heads on the national stage as of late. Now, if you ask him, better late than never, but what took him so long? What took him so long to learn about the Jersey muscle jock, Steve Gibki? His Rebel Spirit debut coming at you, being welcomed into the fold of sorts by Diego Alvarez. Top flight competition. And Steve Gibki would have it no other way. Take one look at this specimen. You can see a perfect amalgam of strength, of agility, of all-around athletic prowess. Diego's got his work cut out for him, folks. Said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Don't sleep on Steve Gibki. But of course, he'll be the first to tell you that. Well, for all of you tuning in for the first time, welcome to Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling. Thank you for joining us, be it on the YouTube channel or on one of our forms of social media. Hope to see you follow us at all things Rebel Spirit Pro. Diego Alvarez tuning up his local faithful here. Beautiful Marlborough, Massachusetts. Oh, yeah. These are Papi's people, don't you know? Steve Gibki as the away team not taking kindly to the hometown fans. Real Papi. My word, certainly an impressive Jersey muscle jock is Steve Gibki. Diego Alvarez, though, talks it like he walks it. Mind games aplenty here in the opening moments of our contest. Collar and elbow tie-up, and we are off. No questions about who has the power advantage in this contest, folks. Steve Gibki knows where the strength lies. And Diego, a little less of that swagger now. Firing himself up. He might already be feeling it in the small of that back. He's gonna need the people. Very wary of the power of Gibki, and sure enough. Whoa! Hip swivels aplenty when Diego Alvarez is in the ring. Oh, wow. Gibki not taken kindly. Alvarez plays the mind games with the best of them. These fans, in conjunction with Diego Alvarez, might be getting under Gibki's skin. Offering the Greco-Roman knuckle lock, the test of strength. Alvarez obliging. Got one hooked up, and now the second. Gibki not staying put for long, plants one. Big old boot right to the midsection. Drills home the headbutt. And Alvarez staggers, stunned. Nowhere to go now, pointed the elbow right flush into the jaw. Now hard into the turnbuckle. Gibki not allowing Alvarez to capitalize on any agility advantage, not allowing him to create space, not giving him the time of day. But he's sure letting these fans have it here. But hold on, Alvarez. That aforementioned agility. Up and over into the drop kick. Make it two. Not able to put down Steve Gibki, but he's able to stun him. Climb into the second rope. Oh, but caught. Caught out of the air, attempting the crossbody, but lands on his feet out the back door. Dialed in, mixing up the rights. Doubling up on the knife edge chop, make it three. Now thinking about the Irish whip. Gibki the reversal, but nobody home on the clothesline. Alvarez snatched out of the air. Gibki delivers the power slam. Explosive power slam. The double bicep pose, and now the full mount, raining down the rights. And this referee's got to be careful. Gibki's temper looks like it's running near the edge of the pedal's edge. And now, choking. Alvarez on the edge of the ropes. Gibki really letting our local faithful have it here. Our local rebels are not taking kindly to that. But back on the offensive, the shoulder strikes to the midsection. Now corner to corner, reversal of the Irish whip. Alvarez coming in hot, stopped by the elbow. Gibki now. Dialed in. Huge clothesline. Inside out goes Alvarez. Gibki quick to follow up. Got the hook, but only two. Maybe a little heavier on the shoulders there. Maybe a deeper leg hook. Gibki's wondering that himself at this very moment. Well, Alvarez seeing stars. Now the Jersey muscle jump. Returning fire with some knife edge chops of his own, and Alvarez feeling it. Might have just lost a full layer of skin off that chest. Oh, and Gibki. He's sensing success off that striking game. Alvarez is too in the worst way. Alvarez rallying back, stacking up on the rights. I don't know about that Irish whip. And Gibki, spinebuster, magnificent delivery. But Alvarez weathering the storm. Well done by Steve Gibki, keeping his legs under him, able to dip into the double leg, deliver that spine buster. Potentially an X factor here. And now, hooking up the Argentine backbreaker. Alvarez sensing the danger, able to get out from deadly heights. Gets the boot up, staggers Gibki. Alvarez, that point of the elbow meets the jaw, takes off, use that agility. Poppy Chulo flies in with the crossbody. But Gibki, I don't know if he answered the count at one or if it's the sheer ricochet of the velocity of Alvarez, but Alvarez not letting the opportunity go to waste. The splash in the corner, coming in hot for a second. The clothesline this time. Gibki potentially out on his feet, gasping for wind, and Alvarez climbing to the top rope. Perched. Got him with the drop kick. He might be out. Cover. Diego. Only 2. Somehow, some way, Steve Gibki might have just had his chest cavity caved in by that drop kick. But what a showing of fortitude, able to answer the referee's count. Diego Alvarez can't believe it, but he's got to keep the pressure on. Likes that neck breaker, that rude awakening style. Gibki knows all too well. Roll up, cross. Oh, very nearly stacked Diego Alvarez for the 3 count. And Diego not to be denied. The neck breaker, got it. Hook, got it. Only 2. That neck breaker, ever the phase shifter for Diego Alvarez. It's when the deeper parts of the arsenal start to come out. When we start reading from the back of the playbook, where all the secret plays are, you know. And the Rebel Spirit Pro fans feel it. They feel it in their bones. Diego Alvarez, the Tomikaze. Oh, but hold on. Gibki pushes his way out of harm's way. Delivers the lifter. Huge elbow to the back of the head. Diego might be out on his feet. Now that Argentine backbreaker, that torture rack. Round he goes. Tower hack bomb. That's it. My word, successful Rebel Spirit debut with a bullet, with an exclamation point. The Jersey muscle jock, Steve Gibki, just strapped the rocket onto his back when it comes to the Rebel Spirit Pro rankings, toppling a fan favorite in Diego Alvarez. One more look at that rotation on that torture rack into the power bomb. Thunderous landing. It was only academic from there. Who can stop Steve Gibki?
The first thing that needs to happen is to shut your mouth and show me the respect I deserve. The Jersey muscle jock, Steve Gibki, has been all over the world. is exactly what you said you were going to do, and meet me right here in the middle of this ring in the main event. What do you say, Mr. Gibki? You seem pretty damn brave to come out here and go face to face with Steve Gibki. But you know what I think is even more brave? Is Steve Gibki coming into Mosh Pit country and taking a piss all over it. You teach and you preach about this Mosh Pit mentality. You're not the only one who has a mosh pit mentality. And if you're trying to freaking bring it out of Steve Gibki, let me tell you right now, be careful what you wish for, because my mosh pit mentality is non-existent. Is about to tell you deep.
Pro Wrestling returns to Barrel House Z in Weymouth, Massachusetts on Sunday afternoon, September 15th. In the main event, the Limb Reaper Spencer Slade collides with the Real Deal Brandon Locke in a special no-holds-barred match. Plus, the Prodigy Brad Baylor squares off with international star The Alternative Anthony Green. Also featuring Crazy Axe's axe throwing, live music, craft beer, food trucks, meet and greets, and much more. Experience the difference with Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling, live Sunday, September 15th in Weymouth. For tickets and event information, visit rebelspiritpro.com.